Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video, and I just want to say hi and welcome, and I hope you keep on watching. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and then also let me know if you want me to make any other videos. Obviously, if you clicked on this, then you know what it's going to be about. I am going to be doing a first impressions on the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. You're like my just one eyeball.
How's it going?
Hi guys, I just want to show you my beauty sponge. This is by the L'Oreal Infallible line. It is clean, so I'm very proud. Also, look at this ridiculous setup I have. Then there's this sponge. It is from TJ Maxx. I just got it the other day. Here I am trying to figure out where to put my sponge because the windowsill is disgusting. Then I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I do have to mix two shades because even though I'm really pale, I cannot find a shade that matches me. So I'm going in with Shell Ivory, and the other one is Porcelain. Just gonna mix them together. Oh, little shimmy, a little excited. So just give those foundations a good shake. And here I tried to open the foundation and it sounded like it broke, but it didn't. I forgot to moisturize, so I'm going in with the Simple Replenishing Rich Moisturizer. This moisturizer is okay, but you know, I could find a better one. So I'm just rubbing that into my face. I know it looks like I'm being really rough on my skin, but I just have really elastic skin, so it just moves around quite a bit. I always get super dry on the tops of my eyebrows, so I try to focus it on there. I just want to show you where I tend to get dry patches. Right there on my face, it's only on one side, and down the bridge of my nose is where foundation tends to break up. I'm not really sure why, it's just what happens. Moving on to primer, today I'm using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I love this one. I'm gonna give it a little smooch. But the Milani Prime Perfection is awful. Throw it out because you'll never use it. Just give the sensitive skin balm a little shake. I'm always kind of surprised when it comes out because it's always really liquidy. I'm just gonna take a small amount. There it goes. And work that onto my skin all over. I'm just taking a second to appreciate the smell of this primer. It smells so wonderful. Just working that in. My sweatshirt was starting to choke me, so I had to pull it down a little bit. So just until that primer starts to get tacky, then actually going in with the foundation with a little spatula applicator. It's a little more liquidy than I thought it would be. Just working on the Porcelain shade. Wasn't really sure how much to put on, so just kind of went for it. Now going in with the shade Shell Ivory, which oddly enough dried faster than the shade Porcelain did, and I found it kind of hard to work with. Just taking that sponge again from L'Oreal and boop boop boop, just going to dab in that foundation. I just sped over this part because otherwise we'd be sitting here for about 10 minutes waiting for me to blend out all of the foundation. Now while I'm editing this, the coverage does look pretty decent on camera, but in some of the other clips that I'll show you, you can still see some of my freckles and some of the spots on my face. It is luckily a buildable foundation, so you can kind of get more coverage. I just typically go for a lighter coverage in general. I took a look at the foundation up close and realized I might not actually like this foundation, but it worked out in the end, so it's okay. Now here I'm just showing you that you can still see some of the spots on my face and my freckles, even the really light ones. Now here I'm getting super up close and personal for you guys. You can see that I have pretty dry skin in between my eyebrows and it kind of emphasizes that, but otherwise on the rest of my face it looks pretty good. Now just going in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. Sorry, I didn't realize how bad my eyebrows looked. They had not been done yet. Now I was looking at the shade for you guys, and of course, it's fair, which is pretty much my shade for everything because I'm super pale. Pasty kids unite. I'm just putting this concealer underneath my eyes, on my chin, and in between my eyebrows. Using my Mario Badescu facial spray, spraying my sponge. It seemed a little dry when I picked it up, and just speeding right through blending that out. I don't typically wear a lot of concealer, but I'm working on getting the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh hey guys, you're still here watching me blend, huh? It's okay, it'll end soon, I promise. I'm just going to go in with the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder, again in the shade Fair. I am going to be using a very dirty miniature sponge just to get right underneath the eye area. I'm not really baking right now, I'm just putting a little bit of powder underneath the eye area just to set, and then I will be dusting it away shortly. Look away if you get weird with eyeballs. I got something stuck in my eye, so I'm just trying to get it out. Now just going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Clearly I've hit pan on it. This is probably the second or third one that I've bought. Just putting that all over the rest of my face, being sure to set it. I always get frustrated with this side of my face. It never seems to pick up powder. It just kind of stays tacky. So I'm going in with this brush as soon as I got frustrated. There we go. Look at that sass. Meet my double chin. My nemesis. Just kind of getting in there to make sure it all matches. Please excuse the really bad cough. Just take a minute and look at the sheer terror. I was pretty scared.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's actually not that bad, but it does kind of emphasize the dryness in my forehead. So that's not really a plus for me.
Hey guys, it is currently 2:20. I put my makeup on at around 11 in the afternoon, so it's probably been about 4 hours, maybe 4.5, and it's holding up pretty well. Oh, hello. So the foundation looks pretty good. It matches pretty well on my skin tone. I did put on bronzer, blush, highlight just a little bit. You probably can't see it because it's, you know, not blinding. But yeah, the foundation's holding up pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. Again, it's only been roughly 4.5 hours, so I can't say that it's like super amazing, but it does look really good. I wasn't too fond of it at first. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, especially since it looked so dry on my forehead,
But after I put on the rest of my makeup and everything, it looks pretty decent. And especially since it's only $5.99, it could potentially replace some of the foundations that I currently use. I don't actually use anything super expensive. I always go to the drugstore just because right now, like, you know, I have a part-time job. It's not in my budget to buy a bunch of stuff, even though whenever I save money, it's really just saved for makeup. But try to get you in my forehead here. It's hard with the front-facing camera, especially because I'm just using my phone. I don't have any like equipment or anything. I literally just started YouTube today, so I'm really extra super new. But as soon as I do get those things, I'm planning on making more videos, especially if you guys thumbs up this video. I deeply appreciate it, and that way I'll know that you like what I'm doing and I can go ahead and make more videos. So just let me know what you want to see. But yeah, the foundation so far, it looks really good.
Hi guys, this is my last check-in with you and update on the foundation. Sorry the quality is so terrible, but the lighting in my bathroom is awful and I am super tired. So I did not retouch this foundation whatsoever with any powder throughout the day. I'm just showing you where it broke up a little bit on my nose. You can see it's pretty red. And also on my chin, the foundation broke up a little bit. But overall, it's a really great foundation. I probably got about 9 hours wear out of it. So I really like it. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.